What is popping? YouTube, what's up? I had to cut it short last time, but we are back at it. We are now invading the Renan homeworld, and the name escapes me. It's on the tip of my tongue. Linagus! We're now invading Linagus in this playthrough. So let's go ahead and raise some havoc. Get all the XP. I imagine I can't fast travel back.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Thinking about what could be lurking out here is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
For such a loudmouth, you sure can be a worrywart at times.
Oh, I'm sorry. How stupid of me for wanting us to stay safe.
Would you two children stop squabbling? Or do you want everyone to know we're here?
So how many Renans actually live in this place?
I couldn't tell you exactly, though not as many as you might expect. Machines and Zeugles take care of most of the city's basic functions.
There's Zeugles out here too, huh? Sounds like we can't afford to let our guard down after all.
Alright, but cool. There are Zeugles in space. Zeugles in space. Take off. Oh, so yeah. Oh, we can still fast forward back? Oh. Oh, shit. Huh. I thought we couldn't. There are Zeugles in space. Zeugles in space. Yeah, yeah. Zeugles in space. Uh-huh. That's just... Is it under attack? What the hell happened?
What in the world?
This being Renan territory, I was prepared for a lot of things to look different. But this is a bit more than I anticipated.
The very foundations of the city have shifted. What could have caused this?
When Linagus changed shape, it must have had an effect on the interior too.
Maybe when they sent the wedge down to Dahna?
But they wouldn't move around the places where people live. These are their homes, right?
I would think the citizens themselves didn't have much say in the matter. Either way, locating the Forbidden Zone just became that much trickier.
Dohalim? Is that you?
Avakir, I'm glad to see you're well.
So it is you! But why are you here? Shouldn't you be down on Dahna participating in the crown contest? And these people!
So you haven't heard what happened on Dahna, then?
Heard what?
Someone you know?
An old friend.
Hey, Dohalim, don't tell me you've started keeping company with...
They're with me. More importantly, what's happened here?
I'm really not sure. The city's foundations began to shift without warning, and now everything looks like this. We're all waiting for the Sovereign to tell us what's happening, but so far...
Avakir, listen to me. We're looking for the Forbidden Zone. Do you have any idea where we might find it?
The Forbidden Zone? What business could you possibly have there?
Don't ask questions.
The less you know, the better.
You're just the same as ever. I wish I could help, but what with the changed topography, I can barely locate my own home. Let alone the Forbidden Zone.
Very well. It looks like we'll have to find the way there ourselves.
Have you seen Faria yet?
Ooh, who that?
No.
I just pulled
I
up to the
see.
scene.
Well, nothing much has changed with her. If anything, she's probably even more...
I can well imagine.
Why did you come back? You know it can only result in pain for you both.
I've no doubt of that.
What's up, Ed?
You really are the same as ever. Fine, I understand. Just don't say I didn't warn you. And take care of yourself.
My
okay,
first
Doe?
or nah, Gentle beats you. Gentle popped in here, and then he disappeared. Probably doing things with his baby.
So who's Faria?
Law?
It's okay, it's one of those days. It's be like that, man.
If what Avakir said is true, it would seem the people of Lenegis are being kept in the dark
hope you're
about what's
well.
happening down on Dahna.
They seem to be just as clueless about what's going on up here in their own world. Despite the fact that it's actually here that the wedge originally came from.
We need more information. Let's talk to the citizens, see what we can find out.
While we're at it, we can ask them about the Red Woman, too.
And don't forget about finding the way to the Forbidden Zone either.
We're gonna have to talk
Let's
to
leave
people.
the talking to Shionne. We can't have a bunch of Dahnans poking their noses around.
Good idea. I think that's for the best.
I shall assist.
You sure?
Being a lord on Lenegis has its advantages.
Right. Then we'll leave it to you two. The Dahnans among us should probably keep our heads down.
Let's get one of
What
these
if people
days.
freak
What's up,
out?
How you doing,
I shall
man?
explain it away.
What you did today? What's poppin'? You
What
being
could be
productive?
so important? It's worth destroying people's livelihoods and homes in the process. It's just unbelievable. Uprooting an entire city as if it were mere building blocks. Someone's got an awful lot of questions to answer.
From how it looks, they must be siphoning off astral energy from Dahna, and then sending it to Rena.
But why do all this? What for? Surely they can't be using all that energy for the crown contest.
Whatever their purpose, disrupting their siphoning process alone won't be sufficient. Not while we still don't know what their endgame is.
He's right. We need to stop this from happening ever again.
This Forbidden Zone might be where we find some answers, right? So what are we waiting for? Let's get moving!
You heard him. We don't have time to stop and chat. Let's move.
Haven't been
So,
productive
I've
so
been
far.
wondering,
Let's see,
do you think when Lenegis was built, it was even made with people living here in mind?
What do you mean?
Well,
Toasted
none of this
PB&J.
happened by coincidence,
I need
right?
to try one of those
They
one day.
must have designed it to
You be-
transform
you
like
just
this.
be inhaling them
But
like
then,
cereal,
if
brother.
they knew people were going to live here, you'd think they would have taken that into consideration to avoid all this chaos.
Ordinarily, yes. You'd think so. Trust
feel
me,
you.
as far as we were concerned, Lenegis was our home, nothing more. No one knew about all this. It makes you wonder whether the city was just built on as an afterthought. But if so, to what exactly?
Sorry, that probably sounded weird,
Eating
huh?
way less than you used to. Oh, bruh, it's
Not
like,
at
man,
all.
the toasted PB&J sound
Sometimes
great.
it
I'm
takes
eating
an
cereal,
outsider's
bruh.
eye to
Toasted
help you notice
PB&J
what you've been
cereal,
missing all
bruh.
along.
Maybe a burrito.
This place is a
Toasted
mystery,
PB&J
that's
style.
for sure. Something tells me we'll find answers where we're going, though.
Yeah, you're right, Shionne. I'm sure we will.
Alright, let's go talk to weirdos. Oh, hey, old man.
Oh, dear me. What an unspeakable mess this has all become. Just look at the state of our city.
Go ahead and get you a
Even
burrito,
the
bro.
Zugals have stopped heeding our commands. Whatever did we do to deserve this?
You really have no clue what might have caused this?
Would that I have. Alas, there was no warning, no prior decree. His Highness must have deemed it unnecessary for us to know. We have no choice but to grin and bear it. But do my eyes deceive me? Could I really be standing in the presence of his lordship, Dohalim of the House Qaras? I believed he was on Dahna.
Your eyes do not deceive you. It is I, one and the same. I have returned to fulfill a special duty, the details of which I cannot divulge.
As your lordship wishes. First, Lenegis mutates beyond recognition. Now, this unexpected visit. The Sovereign's plans are inscrutable indeed. The Qaras house has produced a great many lords over the centuries. I shall be praying for your victory in the latest crown contest.
Your good wishes do me an honor.
Okay. This man ain't no shit. Yeah, we can heal you. A burrito do sound fire, but I took out steak today. I'm eating steak and cauliflower. Fancy parfait. Huh.
Everything will be okay now.
Ooh, a chest.
I know the basics of healing arts, but my skills pale in comparison.
Oh, person right here.
Your lordship. Oh, what a great honor it is to finally meet you. I descended to Dahna during the last crown contest also. Alas, when the contender I was backing failed to clinch the title, I returned. I witnessed the deaths of so many slaves.
Indeed.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're looking for a woman dressed all in red. Have you seen anyone of that description?
All red, eh? No, I can't say I remember anyone like that. I imagine she'd stand out somewhat, too.
Might get a burrito today, maybe not.
What about down on Dahna during the crown contest?
Oh, well, I'll talk
You
later.
didn't see anyone like that hanging around the lord you were serving?
What's with all these questions? I've never seen her, okay? Not recently or otherwise. Why do you want to find her anyway?
Never mind. Forget I asked. Sorry to take up your time.
Yeah, I really want to get a steak. Like, I don't... Okay, so I don't fuck with Taco Bell. Y'all know this, right? But I have a guilty pleasure at Taco Bell. It's the steak quesadillas. Oh my god. I inhale those. I don't know why. I love it. What's up, Miss Shannon? How you doing? You're not gonna throw hands at YouTube this time? You must be chill because it's not your birthday no more. I respect it. I respect it. Can't say it, but I just want to say I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Love you too, little lady. Let me see what's back here first. Oh, I can't go back there. Okay. Not too tired for all that? Facts, facts. I understand it.
Is everything okay? You look a little lost.
Oh, yes. I can't seem to find my way home, is all. I was just about to make my umpteenth attempt at a new route.
I was hoping to head this way myself. The situation is a real pain, huh?
I suppose the Sovereign knows best. I daren't stay here too long, though. A lower caste can only linger around these parts for so long before I outstay my welcome. I was hoping to avoid it, but maybe I'll have to go that way after all.
You mean you know another way round?
Wait, what? Done already fought.
Lord Dohalim
Qaras.
But how? Last I heard, you were in Dahna competing in the crown contest.
Yes, strange, isn't it? If you know another route, we'd be grateful if you could tell us.
But of course. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry.
There's a wall that sprung up ahead of here, with what looks to be an entrance in it. I thought maybe it was a passageway between the different quarters, but I've no way of knowing for sure.
It's worth investigating, at least. I shall go and assess the situation. In the meantime, wait for me here. If it looks safe, I'll come and let you know.
You'd really do that for me? A lord troubling himself for someone of my lowly status?
Our lot in life is of little consequence. We are both Renan, first and foremost.
I'll be back eventually, hopefully later today. Alright, well, take your time.
Why, yes,
Hopefully
my lord.
The rest of your day
Thank
is gonna
you.
be better.
Well, we've canvassed the city for information. What do you think?
No one has the faintest idea what's happened to the city after all. They haven't heard the news about the crown contest either.
You'd think that info would easily find its way up here. Has it always been like that?
Not to this extent, which would indicate that something's suppressing the truth. that Lenegis is under some kind of control.
Given everything that's happened to their city, the people here seem weirdly okay with it all.
Yeah, that one guy even said his Zoogle had stopped listening to him. If that's true, these people are in big trouble.
Everything that happens here is attributed to the Sovereign's will. It's the way people have been conditioned. Their belief runs deep. Nothing happens devoid of a reason. To them, it's all part of the Sovereign's grand plan.
The Sovereign's plan. There is one thing I'm still not sure about. Just who is this person ruling over Lenegis?
The Sovereign, of course. He rules from Rena while presiding over both Rena and Lenegis.
Without the Lords or anyone in the middle doing his dirty work? Isn't Rena at least the same size as Dahna? That's a pretty big dominion for one person to rule over. I would have thought ruling Lenegis alone would be difficult enough.
The points you make are valid, though I confess I'd never given it much thought before. Here, the Sovereign's total authority is as natural as night turning to day. Come to think of it, I know nothing of the nature of how Rena itself is. Shionne, have you ever been... No, forgive me. Have you met or crossed paths with, or even heard of someone who's actually made a visit to the homeland?
Gotcha.
No, I haven't.
Neither have I. In which case, I would imagine that... But no, surely not. Can it really be that no citizen of Lenegis has ever been there?
Hold up, what are you getting at, Dohalim?
Assuming what I believe to be correct, it's possible that no one on Lenegis has ever laid eyes on the actual Renan homeworld itself. No one but the Sovereign, that is.
But what about trade and communication? There's got to be a flow back and forth, surely.
Not if the Sovereign is imposing his will on Lenegis single-handedly. It could be a one-way street.
But I thought you said that the Sovereign's all the way over on Rena. If that's the case, can he really rule directly over Lenegis from so far away? What if something were to happen to the city, like now?
I'm beginning to wonder what the nature of this Sovereign even is. Alphen said he was forced into the role, right? Just before the ceremony. But Sovereign is also the title given to the almighty Renan ruler. So which one is it?
Whoever wins the crown contest inherits the throne from his or her predecessor, before becoming ruler over all of Rena and Lenegis. Thereafter, that individual is known as the Sovereign. Though, it would appear that the current ruler has gone silent. As for how Volron factors into all this, at this point, I no longer know what to believe.
3 centuries ago, I became the Sovereign here on Lenegis. No, not just became, I was forced to. Me, a Dahnan. 300 years later, we cross paths with Volron, who also bears the Sovereign's crest. That's not the only thing we have in common. We both became Sovereign without winning the crown contest.
Do you think Volron was made Sovereign for the same reason? Because of that ceremony?
I can't say for sure, but it certainly sounds like it.
But that would mean that 2 Sovereigns would need to exist at any one time. One whose job it is to rule, and the other for ceremonial purposes. We never did see Volron's body back in Ganath Haros. Is a new ceremony underway with Volron at its center this time? Could that be what's causing all this strange activity here?
Wait a second. You don't think Volron and the Red Woman are working together, do you? The ceremony can't go forward without the Renis Alma. The same one that the Red Woman stole.
There's something else the ceremony needs. A maiden. And unless there's another one out there aside from me...
Questions, questions, and yet more questions.
What the fuck is going on?
Ones that it seems will remain unanswered, until we can establish the Sovereign's identity.
If the Forbidden Zone really is off-limits to everyone but the Sovereign, that seems as good a place as any to start. For the sake of liberating Dahna, too.
Then it's decided. That's where we need to go.
One of the citizens mentioned a passage that she thought might lead to another section of the city. It could point us in the right direction.
Or what the heck? Right, like...
Let's go find it.
So many questions.
I didn't realize Renans oppressed their own kind, too.
Like, bruh.
And yet, weirdly, none of them seem to mind.
And
Am
where
I
is
the only
Lord
one who
Drift's
finds
body?
that strange?
It is the way things have always been, so no one thinks to question it. You have experience in that regard yourself, do you not?
Unquestioning acceptance of your own servitude. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Even so, the quality of life here seems much higher than any Dahnan city we visited. I used to think it was impossible to build an ideal society without wealth. But I suppose having it doesn't always mean people are treated fairly either.
More to the point, not a single citizen seems to have even heard of the Red Woman.
What if she's not here? What if it turns out we're looking in the wrong place entirely?
Well, it seems like
It's
only
still too
Dannans
early
can
to
see
say
the Red
anything for
Woman.
sure.
For all we know, she might be able to blend in, move around unnoticed. I say we hold off judgment until we've exhausted every avenue.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
Oh, really?
I
now?
would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too.
Oh.
Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
Wow.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alphen and Law all of a sudden?
Shionne and Dohalim
I can barely
don't
understand a
no,
word they're
they
saying.
didn't know that
And
she was
what's
there,
with the weird
but
poses?
everyone
was it something
else
they ate?
saw her, who's like of
I hope
Dahnan
you're willing to
descent.
take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
Fox uses to seduce chat. Seduce chat? Shit. You gotta knock
With
moves
nobody
fast.
left to run the show, I wonder what the people here are supposed to do.
Oh.
I mean, there's sovereigns up on the Renan homeworld, and all their lords were sent to Dahna.
But Dohalim was a lord, right?
Only current acting lords have power. Renan society is quite strict about such matters.
Well, since you're the only lord left, technically you can rule over everybody. I'm just saying Lord Dopamine. I almost call him Lord Drip.
Even if the other lords were still around, I doubt they'd be able to do much about the situation.
I wonder what they'd think if they were here to see Lenegis now.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have killed 3 of them. Wait. Ballsack, Sneaky Traitor Bastard, Lord Drip, Water Woman, and Lord Dohalim, who we didn't kill. So technically, we mortared 3 out of 4. Well, 3 out of 5. Because if y'all remember correctly, Lord Drip came up and sliced that woman's gut meat open. What's up, Spectacular Cork? Waltzes in and aggressively swooches Humble Fox saves his forehead. Well, thank you. I appreciate the love.
Ganabelt, Almadria, and
Almadria.
Volrod. Now that I think of it, aside from Dohalim, we know next to nothing about the other lords.
How you doing, Spectacular Cork? Oh, it's good, Jamie. How you doing too? Poppin'.
Well, yeah, why would we? To us Dahnans, they were just enemies we needed to overthrow. Nothing more.
How you gentlemen doing today? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's good? What's good?
I know. But seeing Renans in their own city, going about their day-to-day lives, it gets you thinking.
It feels strange to imagine the lords living here too, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it turns out, oh my god, Renan are people too. Who would have thought?
If you're that curious about them, why not try inquiring with some of the locals? Every lord in their household has their share of supporters here on Lenegis. And luckily for us, the people here are unaware of the events on Dahna, which means they should be more inclined to talk to us.
Yeah, we did kill their masters and the people who they're backing. You know. You know. Oh, this is a side quest? Oh, shit. Holy crap. Yeah, Jamie and Scyther, what y'all been up to, man? I ain't seen y'all since the war 88, 92. After the Great Nut War. With the pre-Nut War. Oh no, it'll be post-Nut. Yeah, post-Nut War. Yep. You want to know which lord I support? Why? Are you canvassing out for someone? Thanks for the lurk, Brick. I appreciate it. Oh shit, I missed it. I know a lot of people consider him to be a giant brute. Believe me, I realize he can be an aggressive man. What we don't realize is how much he looks after the members of his house. It's fair to say that the house of Tiddly doesn't enjoy so much esteem. Those of us who serve it will be the first to admit that.
Yes!
But his excellency always stands up against any who mean to harm us. You know, that we can be sure of. His efforts in the crown contest aren't only for his family, but to improve the standing of each and every member of his house.
Yes!
I owe so much to his excellency, I can never dream of serving any other lord. I work a lot, so yeah. I mean, yeah, it's understandable.
Volstagg had it in him to care about someone other than himself? Really?
It's understandable, brother.
It's possible.
You're here getting that
A
money.
change in position can do much to alter one's perspective.
So even he might have had something he wanted to protect.
Well, Dohalim, you've returned. Ah, and I see you brought the aides with you. Do you remember who I am, my lord? Surely you must, yes? Not only do I support the house of Qaras, but more specifically his lordship personally. So much, I've been trying to share my appreciation with his lordship to any who listen. In fact, I was planning to publish my extensive writings on the subject through this very terminal for all to read and enjoy. But since the lines appear to be cut due to the recent tumult? Fuck it. I've been unable to upload them since. I know since you're all here, I'll just read them aloud. There exists the most handsome man, a man who radiates beauty, whose every word and every syllable is divine poetry. Oh god. He hails from the famed house of Qaras, and his name is Lord Dohalim, aka Lord Dopamine. Music is his passion. The arts, his great love. The scores of boorish, uncouth men of this land cannot begin to compare to his magnificence. So refined and majestic his posture, why the mere thought of it brings me to ecstasy. Well, we call him Lord Dopamine for a reason. Anyway, she is stalker level creepy. Yeah. Once he becomes our sovereign, Rena shall bloom anew, ushering in an era of prosperity for our grand civilization. Until that glorious day comes, I shall forever be praying for his victory, morning, noon, and night. Huff, puff. Well, what do you think, my lord? I poured my whole heart into hoping to capture your essence. Wait, I forgot to mention anything about his lordship's love for collecting things. I must take this time while lines are down to amend it. Oh my god. Only then will my masterpiece complete.
I guess she intended to spread it throughout all of Lenegis then.
Good thing the lines were down so she couldn't.
It almost sounded like she was praising them too.
Maybe there was more to the guy than at first glance.
I shall refrain from commenting.
So yeah. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior, Lord Dopamine? Door-to-door Jehovah Witness head ad bit. Look, listen, she just loved Lord Dopamine. I mean, we all love Lord Dopamine. Okay? You see the drip that man got? He ain't as drippy as the Lord of Drip, but he don't fold like the Lord of Drip did. Well, I never. Do you think anyone would try to tear me away from House Valkeys?
What?
What do you mean? I mean, sorry, what do you want? Don't tell me you work for Lord Dohalim or that dreadful Lord Amidrea, do you? You don't. Well, don't scare me like that. To answer your question, I come from a family that served the Valkyries for generation. Oh, excuse me, guys. Ooh. Valkyries. That wasn't the traitor bastard guy. Indeed, I'm going all I can. Oh my god, it is. I don't want to read this bastard. No. No! I hate that man so much. That was the toughest boss fight. He was the toughest lord. So early in the damn game. I'm doing all I can to support Lord Ganath behind the scenes so that he might emerge victorious. Might think him a cruel man, but I insist they're utterly mistaken. Though I won't deny he can be strict, he puts Rena interests front and center like no one else. Why he advocates that rather than stay confined to Lenegis, we should get on with colonizing Dahna and expand our horizons. That way we'll become master of both worlds and overturn our current minority status on Dahna's surface. That's why he seeks to become our next sovereign. Tell me, is there a greater, more noble ambition than that? I think not. It is a pursuit of power for the advancement of all our kind. It's what makes him an exemplary lord, a model above all others. Though I was unable to accompany him myself, my two sons have been blessed with the honor of joining him on the surface. Crazy. Anyway, as their father, it fills me with endless pride, knowing that the people who killed your sons are right in front of you.
Ganath was so horrible to people. Yet he was invested in helping Rena succeed. Doesn't that seem just a little inconsistent?
I'm perhaps biased in this matter, I admit. However, in my mind, while all lords vie to become the next
Cyslodia's
sovereign,
lord, Ed. The one
they're
with the
also meant to
stupid
serve as
attack
guardians
power
of all of
and
Rena.
defense.
It seems like Ganath also had people he cared about.
Where's
until
that for
the very
daddy
end.
bit the bucket?
Why couldn't he extend that to us Dahnans?
Yeah. I'm glad I folded that man's son. I'm sorry, his two sons.
This area doesn't look as badly damaged as that other district we went through.
Indeed.
Pardon me.
This area falls on the sole jurisdiction of House Imeris. I must ask you to partner once. Surely you don't claim to be ignorant of our famed house, ruled over by the esteemed Lord Almudrea. If so, I urge you to listen well. In fact, I bid you listen carefully regardless. Have you ever noticed how in the history of Lenegis, only few women lords have emerged to compete in the crown contest? Many have theories as to why this might be, but Lord Almudrea squashed the doubts of any naysayers through sheer might. In fact, not only did she usurp her father and previous family master, she also removed her older brother to claim the seat for herself. Did she turn them into soup also? Anywho, she's a woman who stops at nothing to get what she wants. Who gives her enemies nary the slightest opening to strike? Truly, Lord Almudrea is a woman of talent. No one in all of Rena better exemplifies the virtues of our nation's meritocracy. Meritocracy. Socks for me. Soon the age of the glorious woman sovereign reigning over lineage shall be upon us at last. Merit. There we go. Mary socks for me. Got it, Ed. Thanks.
I guess her willingness to stoop to any low came from a survival of the fittest worldview.
And some people here not only shared her belief, but championed it as morally right too.
Sheep meat!
That doesn't make it true. Too bad they couldn't see through her.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for all types of knickknacks. Don't mind me. Are we gonna fold you? Don't worry, baby. Anyway, another old man.
Ridiculous.
How loathsome. Oh, I was just reading about Valoran. Can I help you?
Okay.
I was always an active supporter of Lord Wagli? No, you're Waggi. Gil. Or Wagil. Waggle. Walla 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 walla. He'll dress myself. We're not for his sudden death down the surface. I likely still would be. That's a name facts. In my eyes, Lord Waggi is a true water lord. I don't believe for a second that he perished in some accident like they say. As for how Bolarin rends Ganath Haros, don't get me started. I hear he enslaves not only Dahnans but even his fellow Renans. You may live in a society where the victor goes to the victor goes to spoils, or Walgill. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. I don't like that name. The victor goes to spoils, but his actions go against what we as people stand for. Besides, just what sort of family line is this house Yggdrasil of his anyway? Yeah, it's ugly. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the way my tongue moves when I say that name. And I never heard of it until you came along, which means they must have be among the lowest dredges of society. That's such an ignoble lineage should suddenly produce an astral artist capable of ascending to the lordship is unheard of. None of it makes any sense, not to mention all of the upheaval around here of late. What is happening to our people?
It seems like the people on Lenegis don't really know much about Volron either.
I remember being quite surprised when the Lord of Ganath Haros changed so abruptly.
Didn't you have any doubts that something suspicious was going on?
On the contrary. Remember, we Renans are raised to accept everything at face value.
Excuse me?
Think about it, the families of Renan Lords
Who
must
you
see
shooting
them
the key
differently
blast
than
up?
the rest of
Yo,
us.
Yeah.
Pilf and the
despite
die, baby?
brutality they're known
Whoa.
for.
Whoa.
They must have had a lot on their shoulders.
Key
Carrying
blast
all the weight
outside,
and
brother.
responsibilities
people.
of Renan society.
Renans
Yo,
live
people
in a
finna
world
die,
where
got it.
strength and power determine their position in the social hierarchy, so they tend to grow.
Wait, this man General said, you know what? I'm sick of it. You disgust me. Die! You didn't even power up beforehand. You just said, fuck it, this is all.
Up fiercely competitive.
This man just said, fuck
Their
it.
loyalty to their people is also strong. It's what brings them together against outside forces, and nothing
might
exemplifies
as well
that
taunt, brother.
more
Go
than the
ahead.
Lords.
That's
Might as
what
well
makes
talk.
them the guardians of all of Rena, so to speak.
Right.
Yo, anyway,
It's
don't
the
take
same
much
reason
facts.
Balsif hated my guts, and Ganabelt went after you, because we're threats to Rena.
Guess that
Don't forget
makes
there
you
are
an
two
even
taunts.
bigger oddball
Taunt
than
and
we
then taunt
thought.
two.
So, Alphen, have you gained anything from all of this?
Yeah. I think it's made me realize that the Lords were all people, too.
No, they weren't.
Balsif
Well,
and the others,
Except for a low
they
dopamine.
all had their own circumstances to deal with as they went through life.
Yeah, but still, just because they had loved ones in their lives doesn't mean...
I know. What they did was horrible. I'm not trying to dispute
Hold
that.
on, don't get me twisted.
But at the same time,
This is
they
the
weren't
end!
incomprehensible monsters either. They were individuals, just like the rest of us. So I
Taunt
guess
you at the old
what
dead
I'm
guy's
trying to
remains.
say is,
You're saying that they weren't bad because they were Renans, or
Oh
because
my
they were
God.
terrible monsters. Even if they did terrible things, they were still just people.
Rinwell.
Am I wrong?
not at all.
I'm trying to find some
Being a
good
Dahnan
perfect
doesn't
cell
make you a
taunts
good person.
also.
And being a Renan doesn't make you a bad one. I think that's something we've all seen.
Shionne and Dohalim definitely make a good case for it.
And I'm going to keep doing my best to make sure I earn that trust, as a fellow human being above all else.
Oh yes, money. Alright, that was a nice little side quest. We still gotta find the Forbidden Zone. We've been all over there. I think you can get a good one from the Team 4-star parody of DBZ. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. No, they're not people. They were oxygen-breathing cow and manure. Oh my god! Gentle, you're starting to sound like Frieza. Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's something I just don't get.
What is it?
The crown contest itself has always gone ahead as planned, right? In which case, the current sovereign of Rena should be whoever it was who won the previous contest.
Oh!
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, who was it then?
Hanfried Milgras, the former lord of Cyslodia, if memory serves.
shit.
So then this Han-freaked whatchamacallem, he's the current
I thought there
ruler
was
of
something
Rena?
moving on my ceiling, that's
The
why I
last
stopped
I
and
heard,
looked at
yes. Though, admittedly,
Like
I
it
haven't
says,
actually seen him since the end of the previous contest.
Cobweb.
You're saying that ever since becoming sovereign, he's
Damn
never
monk.
actually shown himself on Lenegus?
I guess over holocom maybe, but not in the flesh. Same thing goes for the sovereign that came before him.
Now that you mention it, I don't recall anyone ever visiting Lenegus from the motherland, sovereign or otherwise.
And that never struck you as a little bit odd?
When you live here, it's as if you're conditioned not to notice all these strange quirks and discrepancies. The question is then, by whom? And to what end?
A new Renis Alma is supposedly created to coincide with every crown contest, meaning each victor is awarded their very own.
Gentle
in
is
other
all
words,
powerful
if that's
right
true,
now. You can't stop
there
him.
should be as many of the things
But
out
yet,
there
just
as there
don't get
have
in
been
his way.
contests.
True, but going on what we witnessed in Pelagian, it didn't look like the sort of thing that could be made to order. But if even the victor's speeches have been part of some grand deception, then where are they? Quite frankly, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore.
You and me both. Though we are Renan by blood, neither of us even knew that such a thing as a Dark Master Core existed, remember?
With any luck, the Forbidden Zone might give us some answers.
No use standing around here chatting about it then. Let's get a move on.
Let me see, what's up here? Any loot? Wait, Jenna, what was that line you always said that had me weak?
Doe?
Who?
Faria.
Ooh, she cute.
Varia? Isn't that the person that Avakir guy was...
But why are you here? Wait. Don't tell me you've given up on the crown contest and come crawling back home from Dahna already.
First of all, don't talk to Lord Dohalim like
Nothing
that.
to say? Even though you were willing to kill Tarnagan to secure your position as Lord, you still...
Kill?
I'm here to take care of something. If you wish to continue this conversation, I only ask that you wait until I'm finished.
Shut up.
Oh, of course. You always did prefer to take the coward's way out.
Hey, yo.
Even after 7 years and living on that Dahnan rock, you haven't changed one bit.
Hey, yo. Work,
But
mom.
let me tell you,
Yo, man
I
needs your
haven't
help.
changed either. Not a day's gone by the past 7 years that I haven't hated you.
If killing me will bring you peace, then so be it.
Dohalim, what the hell are you saying?
First, I have business to take care of. If it's vengeance you seek, I will grant you it. But you must wait.
Oh, hell no.
My sins are legion. Let me finish what I came to do. Then you have my word. I will let you do whatever brings you peace.
Hey, yo, someone shoulder check her real quick.
That's it. Run away like always.
Shoulder check her.
You don't even have the courage to die. No wonder you leave it to someone else. You're just a coward!
See? Like, how do y'all not seeing her? But yet, this is the first time y'all see her. What? Like, she was right there.
Dohalim.
I apologize that you had to witness that.
Is it true? What she said about you killing someone?
Each of us have our pasts. I am no exception.
Before, back in Menancia, you mentioned having taken a friend's life over the throne. Is that what she meant?
The
Grizzly ain't
mistakes I
shit.
made there were not my first, and may not be my last. I will say no more.
Did you mean what you said? About letting her take your life if she wanted to?
She has more right to my life than anyone.
But you can't just...
Whatever happens, I have sworn to put an end to the crown contest, and to ensure continued coexistence in Menancia. I have no intention of expiring before I do so. There are far too many questions I still seek answers to.
Oh my God, Lord
Besides,
Dohalim, you can't
you have
die.
just as much reason to kill me as she
I mean, Lord
does.
Dopamine.
Dohalim!
Forgive me. Some things are best left unsaid.
I won't allow it. You my homie, you my Nakama. Alright, what did I miss in chat? Let's see. I'm not a redemption arc kind of guy. Once you cross a certain line of evil, you are no more than a bacteria being eradicated by a hand sanitizer. You gotta go. God damn, gentle. I might have to put the damn key blast on my soundbite. I mean, my soundboard, because like this man was like, and then he's over here trying to just like, I'm just gonna pick a random one. Key blast. I think 3. He literally trying to eradicate people. He's like, no, I'm sorry. No. You gotta go. Let's see. What's up, Black? How you doing, man? I see you there being cool and shit, poofing in the stream. Make sure it's actual, like, non-scented smoke from a smoke bomb and not your fart, because that'd be highly rude and gross. And I will have to ask you to leave, because that shit's disgusting. Anyway. Let's see. So the only melanated brother in the whole game about to die. Not about to die. He about to give his life up after he takes care of what he has to do. Oh, for sure, I respect the dojo. Thank you, appreciate it. Well, the thing is, me as the player in control, I'm not gonna let that shit happen, because that's my favorite character. Because he's melanated as fucking, he got drip. I mean, hold on, wait. Where's the character model at? Wait, where the character model at? Look at this man's drip. Look, hold on, wait. Look at this man's drip. Know what I'm saying? He over here looking all heavenly and shit. Know what I'm saying? He the best boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Black, that's a command. You can just type exclamation point sheesh with 2 E's, I believe. There you go. Look at this. We can change the pose up. Ooh, bad bitch. Bad bitch. Ooh, ooh. Walk. Ooh, run. Ooh. Okay, I'm done. Bad bitch. And then we got this punk ass man. You know, I ain't gonna slander law. But I digress. I need to go back and look for some loot, because I don't want to miss any treasure. How you doing, Black? What's poppin'? Did you get your camera situation fixed? Ooh, see, this is why we look around for loot. Because the way I need a new camera for stream so I can be in high def, you guys can get the high definition thickness. I hope he doesn't coward his way out. I cannot stand a do whatever it takes character who dies uneventfully or unalives themselves. Yeah, unalives themselves. So corny. Yeah, I feel that too. It's a waste of potential, but like that I feel like the dynamic that he and Work Mom, aka Kisara, have, she's gonna jump in and be like, nah, man, this big ass shield says otherwise. You thought. We already know Work Mom finna come in there and protect her, man. I mean, come on now. They both match. She cooks, she cleans, she protect, and she attack. Know what I'm saying? Cook, clean, protect, attack. She does all the things. Good, Grizz. Why are you coming here with the strap? Hold on, wait 1 second, Chad. I gotta have to, just in case he tries something stupid. So hold on, wait. Just making sure he gon'. What? Hold on, wait. Big weave. Okay, I'm done. This man came in here with the strap out. Hold on, wait. I don't appreciate that. Get that Dempsey roll weave up. Exactly. Oh my god, I gotta get the Mega Fisto sound, because that's like a big punch.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
Yeah, it must be some sort of rest and leisure area for the locals.
You know,
think?
what's up?
Man, these Renans sure know how to live it up, don't they?
Is something the matter, Dohalim?
Before I went down to Dahna, my friends and I, we used to gather at this very spot and play music together.
The sound for the Dempsey roll run up me.
Faria, and Tarnigan.
I'll look into it.
That was a lifetime ago now.
Tarnigan. He was the one that Faria mentioned, right?
He was once my dearest, closest friend. As well as Faria's betrothed. Despite Faria's lower-class upbringing, she possesses a tremendous talent for music. Entranced by her playing, I helped her overcome her sense of inferiority and introduced her to Tarnigan and Avakir. It was a time of great joy. 4 people bound only by their love of music, with no care for social standing. Only the next song, the next melody.
A friendship based on mutual respect, and a society where everyone is a prisoner to their social class. You really are different, Dohalim.
I suppose it's natural you would see it as strange.
I would have, once. Now, I think the idea of breaking away from society's constraints and choosing your friends based solely on affection is something beautiful that's worth cherishing. Besides, it was that way of looking at the world that laid the foundations for coexistence in Menancia.
Your praise does me too great an honor. I was merely following the wishes of my own heart. And even then, it only lasted until the crown contest began. After that, Tarnigan and I became fierce competitors for the position of Lord. Tarnigan had fallen for Faria. By becoming Lord, he aimed to wrest her from her humble origins and raise her to the highest echelons of society. But fate was not so benevolent.
You got jokes, Grizz. I see your tweet to response. Thank you
What
for
happened?
liking and retweeting.
Tarnigan was no match for me in combat. On a level playing field, he wouldn't have stood a chance.
Damn.
But he was desperate and low on options, and he couldn't stand the thought of defeat.
So you folded him like a real friend
You
would,
mean he
sure?
resorted to dirty tactics to try to win, right? But then why does Faria think... Wait, don't tell me she doesn't know.
How could I tell her? Combined with the trauma of losing her beloved, and by her friend's hand, no less.
I mean...
She would have been devastated.
Simple, your betrothed
So
was a
instead
bitch
you
ass.
let her go on hating you. So
And you
she
tried
could
to
use that
use some
hate as a crutch for her
underhanded
grief?
tactics to fold a real one.
That's not the same as running away, though.
It is exactly the same. Unable to face the loss of my friend and the burden of my duty. Instead, I decried my fate and looked away from what I'd done. As for what happened after, that you already know.
I folded his ass. No doubt.
But if you hadn't become Lord, Menancia wouldn't be what it is now. The Dahnans there would still be suffering under Renan oppression like before.
Shionne's right. What other lord would have treated me as you did? Anyone else and I would have been dead long ago.
Give him
You
the devil
saved
horns?
so many
Nah,
people,
he a good
Dohalim.
boy. Best boy.
You saved me. It's thanks to you that I'm here today. So, try not to blame yourself. The burden you've placed on your own shoulders is too much for anyone to bear.
Frank as always. But
Is he?
I shall
Yes.
do my best to heed your advice.
Because if that other lord was in power, everything would have been different like they just said. He was the best choice. He was stronger. He was better. Oh, shit. God
Do you
damn.
think he'll be all right?
Man,
Yeah,
Gentle's
I
just
think
firing
so.
off key blasts.
He's got Kisara.
I'm concerned.
It's important to have someone like that.
I didn't realize how difficult it is just to be there for someone.
Weave your kneecaps. I just saw that, Grizz. Shut up.
Sometimes just knowing someone's on your side can be enough. And he knows, Shionne. I promise he does.
I hope you're right. Alphen.
So... Oh, wait, hold on.
I never appreciated until recently just how much you were always there to support me.
It goes both ways. You've helped me keep going more times than I can count.
Maybe, but I still wanted to say thank you.
About the kith? Okay, but so the bit Farah.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I see a medic and supply officer over there. If they know you're with me, they'll likely offer their assistance.
But so this bitch Farah bitter because not only did her man lose, she missed out on being important. You know what? Nah, she's mad because they were great friends and they were like in love with each other. Well, Farah was in love with the dude who was that Dohalim killed. So Dohalim was superior in both combat and in just being just dope as fuck. And so the dude tried to do some underhanded shit and win the match. And Dohalim was like, nah, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, self-defense. So she bitter because even though Dohalim didn't want the position of Lord, he took it anyway because that man was doing some shady, well, in her eyes, that she took it anyway because he had no choice. It was between those two. The other two weren't even a chance to be not concluded, but included in the I guess of that level. So they had a duel, and Dohalim won and killed that man. Self-defense. Best boy. Dohalim ain't tell her that her betrothed tried to do some dirty shit. Exactly. He didn't snitch, because he a real one, Chad. Dohalim, aka Lord Dopamine, is a real one. He don't snitch. And he's like, you know what? You can follow me when I get done with my business. But yeah. So, Gentle, you can definitely key blast her ass again, though, because she's still stupid. But that's you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. This is your call. Oh, I ain't got nothing to sell. I ain't got no monies. Diamond mail. Ooh. Diamond one piece. That don't sound comfortable. Diamond a cloak. I think I'm pretty good on supplies. Might snag maybe 3 more of these. Diamond, baby. Yeah, but it doesn't give me that great of stats, though. Or at least, Alphen. Forge weapon. Ooh, that blade's sexy. That blade's sexy, but Atonement is kind of sexy too. Mad because her man was trash in combat, wasted character lines with her goofy ass. If the fight was fair in her eyes, she gotta hold that L. Big facts. I really want this Gladius. Yeah, Atonement is what we have now. It's a fire. Okay, that blicky kind of. I ain't gonna hold you. This blicky kind of boring. Oh my god. I want it. It's a gag weapon. I want it. The description says, a famous cannon that belonged to a man thought to be immortal. Most who try to fire it themselves are bound to be blown back by the recoil. I bet she even hyped him up before the fight. You got this, babe. Dopamine can't hold you. Proceeds to get his ass beat. It's her fault. Facts. It's a sniper cannon from Far Cry. Run that ASAP. I can't, brother. I'm broke. And I'm also missing a magnaphona bone. Oh my god.
Well, you must be quite a fighter to make it past my cow.
Yo, Alex Coy, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to Dojo with this Mojo. And you are pretty strong to get past my cow, Marquise. And my motherfucking Musa Grayson, gang gang. And with that, we're getting a little bit closer to 1K followers on Twitch. But, oh, this is so fire. I can make that, but I ain't got no money. The Pink Protector. regal. Ooh, these are nice too. Ooh, this is real nice. That's kind of basic. I don't like Lord Dohalim's weapons. Like they're all ugly and basic, except for this one. This one's fire. This one's fire. But yeah, so I need money. Like I really, you know what? No, that's stupid. I don't use these. Yeah. Like the way I just want more money. There we go. We got buku amounts of these, so we should be good, right? We can sell a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? We can sell just a wee bit. No, just a wee bit. Cause like we just want to upgrade the gang, right? With better gear, right? Wow, I have a shit ton of these. Oh my god, I have a lot of these. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try to craft. Okay, so first we gonna get him this blade, because that's just fire. Okay. I really want to get her a shield because actually the person who would need a weapon would be her. She would need a weapon. Oh wow. That's been equipped. Oh shit, that was stupid. 1 second.
Have you guys?
Need to unequip that. I hate when I do that. Taming water.
Checked your equipment lately?
There we go. It was worth it. We're gonna rest. Dark meat. We are going to get I would kill for an XP boost, but we don't have a boss fist. Damn. Oh well. Wait, no, it's a parfait. Hold on, wait. Where's the parfait at? I'll make that because that's part of a thing. Fancy parfait, yeah. That's part of Rinwell's wall thingy.
Good food is the best kind
Skill
of
thingy,
magic.
I said wall thingy. Here we go.
Hoodle, no, that's mine.
Never thought I'd see you fighting Hoodle over food of all things. Normally, you share everything you have with him.
Yeah, but this is a fancy parfait. Every girl dreams of having one of these.
Is it really that big of a deal?
Please don't bring me into this.
It's always nice to eat something that fulfilling.
I can't believe I actually get to have it all for myself. Every little bite makes me so happy.
But isn't that parfait gonna cost you quite a lot more than your regular ice cream choice?
That's all the more reason for me to enjoy it. Everyone knows it takes lots and lots of sweets to stay full of energy.
Everybody, a cream monster has devoured Rinwell.
At times such as these, it would be best to just let her do as she wishes.
Yeah, definitely.
Dohalim's right. If someone's trying to enjoy their favorite food, just leave them to it and don't bother them.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like with me, it's
Can't
spaghetti and
argue with
burgers.
that.
Just let me eat my favorite
I
meal
don't get women.
and mind your business.
So good.
Damn lion getting none? Nah, he ain't getting not a lick. As a snack for our enthusiasts, I will Rinwell. Alright, so with that, I should have gotten the thing, right? Yep. Sugar connoisseur. By the way, we don't have... Can I get anything of his? Nope. Everything else is like in the 2000s. The way to a woman's heart is to her stomach. Ain't that supposed to be for men? Mystic Crest. Forge. Wait. Mystic Crest. Mystic Crest. Mystic Crest. Impact, protect, swift, buff, steel. I don't have it, it seems. Okay, I can't make that yet. Uncover the ultimate ingredient, okay. Subquest cleared, skybound swarm, huh. Cook sashimi. Boss fish caught silver marlin. Boss fish species caught 1. But I did catch a boss fish, I thought. Unless you're Kakashi, then it's the chest. Too soon? Question mark. Oh my god. Subquest cleared, untamable rage. Okay. Most of this stuff is found. What do we have to do for you? Acquire 8 artifacts. Grilled Rapiga. The Owl Sanctuary. Oh, we need to find that last owl. Okay. Let's save. Oops. Gentle, I'm sorry to do this to you, but poor taste, man. Poor taste. Oh, hydrate. Oh, I don't have my jug down here. 1 second. I gotta go get my jug. Here it be, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, so back in this thing. Oh wait, what? Look, we're in the 40s now? Oh my god, we're all in the 40s now. Which means we're this close to fighting those pain-in-the-ass monsters back on Earth. Or Dahna, excuse me. Anything else shiny over here? Hey, this place sucks, bro. But this new blade on my back don't. Ah ha ha.
Damn it. Lenegis soldiers.
Any way we can avoid fighting them?
That all depends on them. Whatever happens, be ready.
They got drip.
Well, so much for them not wanting to fight.
Hold! I am Lord Dohalim of Elde Menancia. I command you.
Threats to the city must be erased.
No. Have they been brainwashed too?
Brainwashed or not, if they want to fight, they got one. It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
My shield loaded.
Can't get out of
So they didn't even listen to Lord of Drip. Ooh, big dodge. Okay.
It's over.
They're pretty. They have a lot of health, bro. Blizzard Bloom.
In an instant.
That was pretty cool.
My turn.
One
It's combo. No! I had it.
I'll take you all on.
I had it.
Flare Demolisher.
That shield, she got sexy. Oh wait, no, I didn't get her a shield.
It's too much.
I'll bring you down.
Vacuum blade.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Mink.
Will this help?
Not today.
Bruh, she work mom is talking shit.
Astral energy.
She said two shot to come over here and let me help. I'm like, well, damn, work mom.
Those soldiers seem different from the citizens we've come across so far.
Yeah, they weren't big talkers, that's for sure. They just attacked without warning.
They weren't in the least bit fazed by Dohalim's presence either.
Indeed. They seem to recognize us as enemies, nothing more. And yet, traditionally, Lenegis hasn't been high on threats. A few frenzied Zeugles during experiments here and there, but not much else.
Their glazed-over eyes reminded me of the soldiers and slaves we met back in Ganath Haros. The ones in blind devotion to Volron.
I've never seen anything like that here on Lenegis before.
Maybe someone doesn't want us here, and the soldiers are their way of letting us know.
What with the Red Woman, the Sovereign, and Volron, we're starting to develop quite the growing list of adversaries. At least we'll know to keep our wits about us.
Oh wow, this place is kind of big. So we're gonna go and get all the loot. You already know the vibes. What the fuck? What? What the f— Why are y'all green? Horse Wolf, Alpha.
This should be easy.
Take this!
I owe you one.
Flaming meteor!
I can carve through armor!
No further. It's over. Far enough. Vacuum blade.
I don't like these green animals. I don't like these green animals, Sam. I don't want these green eggs and ham.
Make it rain. Kisara, Commander of Heavens. Phoenix Cyclone. My turn. No escape. Not today. I'm gone. Here I come. Look sharp. Here I go. Now make it rain.
This ends now!
She just used Hydro Pump.
My turn. Take this. Dragon Swarm. Make it rain.
Kisara, frozen.
There we go. Bonk it real quick. GG.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well,
Dark
look who's in
Main.
a bright and shiny mood.
Oh. I'm just gonna go in here full elf.
Go no further.
This is yeah, Ed, you missed me kill the mantis. I'm like, yeah, this is like just a regular variant of the mantis because the way. Oh, big drip weave.
There's a flame inside me. Yours to be let free. There. Dragon Swarm.
By the power of water.
Look sharp. Here I come. I'm not done. I'm not done.
All day.
All right, let's get it. Vacuum blade into this. Into.
I'll burn it all.
Yes! Big targets. Let's go. New art.
Flaming pillar. Fire.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't do shit. That didn't do shit. That didn't do shit.
I'll take you all on.
Oh my goodness, I like that though. Yeah, that's the new one you got. You have to get a 5-hit combo started with 5 different arts. That's why I had to like pick and choose what combos together well.
No further.
Resisted.
Armor won't save you. Not today.
Here, let me help.
Here I come.
Flaming meteor.
I'll be saving corruption.
I want to see who else has one because I want to unlock the rest.
I don't even know the word defeat.
Okay, talk your shit, queen.
Not in your dreams.
Look who's using all my lemon gels, bro.
It's time to finish this.
Die? Yes, sir.
Consuming wildfire.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Kisara, keep on dropping that thing on him.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Denied.
Let the marksman handle this.
Going in. That'll bring you down. I'll take you all on.
Yeah, keep on dropping your shield on them. Appreciate it.
Flare the Malika.
Here goes.
Now you see what I can do.
Glacial
Take
spear.
this.
Here's the heal.
Severing wind.
Freeze all disasters may
Force
rise.
blast.
Come forth and
Devastation.
Here goes.
Hurricane devastation. Hurricane thrust.
Oh no, it killed Rinwell.
You have to hold on.
And there she goes, just powering up
It's over.
again.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Hurricane flight.
You're mine. Strike.
That's better.
I still
Hurricane
have to
thrust.
fight within me.
Take this.
Here's the raging cascade.
Time to shine. Slag assault.
One more. Raging cascade.
Bing, bing, bing.
Time.
By the power of water.
You.
All disasters
Can't
may
get out of
rise.
this.
Come forth and heal its
Vacuum blade.
Glacial higher.
More with that.
Oh!
I don't even know the word defeat.
Was that a one-shot kill?
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Did I not have full health?
That took more energy than I expected.
Hey, yo. The items I got left. Okay. Keep that. Topped off. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Hold on.
Gotta break through. I see one, eh?
Bring you down.
One. Oh. That's right. Juggle his ass, baby. Get your ass on the ground. That was satisfying. That was a satisfying juggle.
Oh, violent starting wind.
Save you! I'm knocked up!
Do you require
Dohalim! All yours, Kisara! My turn!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Hear my blazing cascade.
You're mine!
I'll take you all on. Ha!
Mink.
Flare Demolition! Ha!
Here I come!
Here comes radiant
Far
blazing
enough.
cascade.
Yeah! Take this! It's on!
Sleep lunar corruption.
Hurricane thrust!
I'll be saving this.
Damn, I should have did her void slash.
Blazing Meteor!
I'll get both of them. Or not. I'll just get one.
Saving this one.
No escape!
Got Tiger! Make it rain!
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact cross! Take this!
Oh.
Severing wind!
Not this man kicking me in my lip meat.
I'll be saving this one.
I'm going to eat a lot grape gel.
That's my cue. Where are you going?
Shut him down!
No
further!
Lunar
You're
corruption.
mine!
Let's do it. Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
Bonk.
Magic is there.
Now! Here I come! Burn in hell!
Going in.
Vacuum blade!
Lunar Meteor! Nothing gets by me!
Vacuum blade!
Shionne!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Nice.
Onward and
I
upward.
just like the sliding. I think my favorite part about just like seeing like gunslingers is when they like do their little sliding maneuvers and shoot bullets. I always think that's so hot.
Right! Here
Oh wait, what the fuck? You're weak to darkness? Or you're weak to light?
Shield Dahna!
Water. Magna Ray. How are we gonna keep this up for exactly?
I come!
You got spirit!
Dragon swarm!
Going in.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here I come!
Vacuum blade.
Here, let me help!
You're mine! Dragon swarm!
I'll take you all
I'm about
on!
to say, yeah, she's just gonna keep on popping it off, and I love it. Yeah, keep on going
Flare
ahead.
Demolition!
Time to shut.
Oh, that thing got obliterated.
In here I go.
Inside me, yours to be let free!
Double hit, maybe?
Let the marksman handle this.
Yes.
Come
Something's
where
getting
you
fired.
go.
Vacuum blade! Dragon swarm!
Now.
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Yeet.
Throbs in pain.
Make it rain!
Kisara!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone! I feel sprightlier than before.
Oh, wait, there's something back here? Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, hold on. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, hold on, wait. Short cake recipe. Ooh. Oh, but hold on, wait. Ooh, more goodies. Pineapple gel, nice.
Those
I think now this
soldiers
is where we
don't
fight
seem
the,
to have
yep.
any qualms about attacking on sight.
Yep.
I'll do my best!
We're gonna do this.
Take this! Strike! Time to cross blades!
1, 2, 3.
Eat this! Dragon form! Try this!
Meteor!
Explosive ring!
Gemini Ultra! More for the stockpile!
Void blast! Searing gale!
Pierce evil!
Nice. So fire.
Whoa!
Take this!
Lightning strike! This one! Healing circle!
Dragon form! Try this!
Need to pull myself together. Going in!
Try harder!
Ooh.
Now!
Piercing! This one's mine!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it. I'll take you all on.
Round and pound. Let's get it. Big bonk.
Flare Demolisher! How about this?
Can't get out of this!
Devastation! Rising
Purity!
Time to healing circle! Thanks, their arts were interrupted.
Not today!
Need to pull myself together.
Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
Now, I'll heal you all. More for the stockpile. Healing circle.
Oh, Shionne, please don't die.
Radiant blood. Mail
Nice right here.
Radiant blood.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Now
you see what I can do. Lion Cowl! It's time to finish this!
That Rising Phoenix, I know, right? It's hot, it's hot, it's real hot.
Consuming wildfire.
Wind!
Raging hear my call.
Searing Gale!
Oh, too shy to come over. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
I like Searing Gale too.
Freeze lancer. Will this help? Far enough. All disasters made healing circle. The helix of purity.
Can't get out of this!
Radiant blood. Grinding wrench.
I'll take you all on!
Yeah, keep on just dropping it off. Just keep on going ahead with the big bump.
Vacuum blade!
Lunar collision. Lunar blast.
Okay, you can put this more. I gotta call me my Go ahead, brother. You know where we gonna be at.
Take what's mine. Purity.
Look sharp!
Mega ray.
You picked the wrong fight!
Flaming meteor!
Void blast! Searing gale!
Lunar
Gemini Ultra.
I can carve through armor!
By the
You're
power of
mine.
astral energy.
Will this help?
Aqueous thirst. Healing circle.
you
Energy. There. Got you.
Okay, I see you there taking.
Gemini
Now my
Yeah, so that is a one shot.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Hear my call. Far enough.
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I'll take you all on.
Big
Flare
bonk.
Demolisher!
Oh, too shy to come over.
Now see what I can do.
Here I come!
An outstanding make it rain.
Frozen.
Hammer.
There's a lot of bonks from Kisara today.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Big bonk energy. Let's go this way. Not y'all being in this room together like this.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Take this!
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Lightning strike. Freeze lancer. Hurricane flight.
Dragon form! Try this! Explosive ring!
Into the shadow.
Here I come!
Bruh, unintended.
Wind!
Blah, blah, blah.
In a bind?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I never miss.
There!
Who wants to die next?
Dragon form! Try this!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Burn!
Do it, Law! I'll stop your movement.
Mink.
And I'll stop your life!
Now! You're mine!
Now or never.
Do it.
Nice.
All yours, Kisara.
Nice.
Radiant
You're mine! Denied! I can carve through armor!
Welcome back.
Take this!
Dragon Form!
Make it rain!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
I like doing the bonk sound effect whenever someone gets bonked.
This one's mine! Searing gale! Power of water! Do it! Shionne! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
A whole lot of nice combos in the
Am I
end.
on a roll or what?
A whole lot of nice
Look who's in a
combos in the
bright
end.
and shiny mood.
I like that. I like that. That shit was hot. That shit was hot. It was real hot. Big bonk energy. Yeah, need to play this? Go ahead, brother. You can play and watch, or just, you know, vibe out and play it later. You did. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Hopefully, I'm getting close to the end.
No choice! Engaging! Burn! Glacial fire! Locked and loaded! Tiger blade! So much for talking it out! Bring him down!
Not on my watch!
You're mine! Severing wing!
Come with me!
Anything in
Burn
armor
for
is
your
all
sins.
mine.
Raging cascade! Mega rotation here!
I can carve through armor!
Handle this!
Lightning strike! Severing wing!
Nothing gets by me! Water after energy!
Not today! Here I come! Rain
Into the shadows!
devastation!
Sealed!
Rising phoenix!
Denied! I'll heal you all!
How about this? Release it!
Radio!
I owe you one!
Void Dragon. Oh! Oh! Oh!
All disasters!
This is the end?
Dragon swarm!
No! I missed. Oh, I missed my chance. That was a nice combo, though. Okay. Come back up here.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Oh, violent
This one's all mine! Take this! Dohalim! In an instant!
Got his ass.
I'll heal you all!
Where your friend at?
Here goes!
Come with me? Ain't no aborting, baby.
Everyone hanging in there?
That was hot. That was real hot. 1 second. Uno mas.
Excellent.
Sorry about that. I had to read an update on my little cousin. He is doing A-OK. He is doing A-OK, and that's good news. Good news. I'm gonna wait to use these. Thank you, appreciate it.
I won't forget
Wow,
you!
why are there so many of y'all?
You put the wrong fight! I'll smash you!
I'm going!
Dragon swarm! I'm going in!
Pierce the evil!
Explosive ring!
Freeze
You're
laser!
mine! Searing gale!
Ooh,
Raging cascade!
that messed up my Searing Gale.
And more of this and I'll burn out! Take this! I owe you!
Alright, he's on down. It's okay. My little cousin, my baby cousin actually, he was sent to the hospital because he has seizures. He gets them a lot when he's sick. So he had a seizure, and he's doing fine.
Now my clothes are ruined. Pull myself together.
No! Oh, I got it still! Yeah! Oh my god, all these crits.
Flaming pillar! Fire! My turn! I'm not
That man didn't deserve all that.
Dragon swarm!
I'll heal you all. Hurricane fight! I'll be saving you.
what I can do!
You're mine! Healing circle!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! All disasters
But you're doing fine now.
You're mine! Searing Gale!
Die!
Nothing gets by me! Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Is that okay? Thank you, appreciate it.
Win!
Do it! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Thank you, Ed and Jamie and Gris for retweeting. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. These combos, I know, right? God damn it. 1 second. Okay. Sorry. That one was just a friend. But yeah, these combos are fire, bruh. Ooh, money! Okay, so we're going up.
This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa, we? I thought this was Sovereigns only.
Alphen.
Go stick a key in that hole, brother. Look at that regal blade on his back. So much drip. Okay, but why is it shaped like a...
It opened!
You know what?
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What the?
So much power.
Alphen.
You again.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden.
Oh, she got a little thing in
How
the
have
back.
you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Dahnan. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
She set off the
How
nuke
could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imeris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds, but neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dahna. That'll be the end of it.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, bro.
I'm taking you at your word on this.
You know where to
I'm
find
trusting
me.
you, not them. Naori.
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That's cool.
That person Alphen was speaking to.
Ooh.
She looked exactly like Shionne.
Totally understandable.
It was Naori. Naori Imeris. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shionne. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Dahnan astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dahna's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegis. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shionne, you okay?
Yeah. It was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Oh, I'm sprung.
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dahna from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dahna or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Bust it wide open. Ooh.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion,
Let's
there's no
see.
telling what could happen in here.
Oh. Oh, so we finna do a boss fight. Yeah, we just gonna hit that little save button, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah. You're not gonna get me. Okay, oh my god, we can probably do the next couple of, side quests. What's up, Av? How you doing? Use a song named Bust It Open. I thought she was lurking, Ed! It's a good song in all honesty. Hey, you goofy, bro. I appreciate you so much. Still listening in? True.
Calaglia.
With some level 42.
How did you get in here?
Big facts.
Wait, something about her isn't right.
Ah, shit. She looks possessed.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
Is that the Master Ball? What?
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when...
We can talk later. Here it comes!
What in the darkness? Tormented limbs.
What? I've never known Faria to control Zoogles like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a
Oh,
master
shit.
sword?
Oh, Rinwell got folded!
Get our hands on that.
First we handle the Zoogles. Then we get some answers.
I'll bring you
Aim
back
for
from
their
death
weak
to
spot.
this.
Strike! Strike!
Resuscitation!
Void blast!
I still got some fire I can roll. And a jet.
Void blast! Searing gale!
Gemini ultra.
Yeah. So,
Close one.
if we fail, I might have to switch to Shionne.
Dragon force! This one's all mine!
Sorry.
No!
What the
I'll bring you
Can't
back
end
from
here.
death to this. Resuscitation!
How about this?
By the power of water.
Yeah, we gonna have to...
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. This one's mine.
We're just gonna play Shionne right now.
Lightning strike.
Not done yet!
Help this. Nail strike.
This one keeps charging us!
Okay, so it charges.
Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Whoa, whoa! Magna Ray! Oh!
Don't leave me.
What the f...
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Not done yet!
Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Still got some fight left in me. Resuscitation. Will this help? Here's another. Healing circle. Gut seal. It's over. Magna ray. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Come on, get Kisara up.
Resuscitation. Will this help?
Be still!
Don't give up.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, I'ma fail this one. Because Alphen doesn't need to be here. Wait, weakness? What was the weakness?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. I'll heal you all.
Oh, fuck me.
A new lease on life. Healing circle. Nothing gets by me. Magna ray. I'll heal you.
Rinwell, Jesus Christ.
Healing circle.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. Easter. No defense.
Fuck.
Will this help?
Is it fire?
You'll pay for that! The flame
bring you
inside
back
me
from
yearns
death's
to be
abyss.
let free!
Resuscitation. I've still got one more left in me. It's
Or
weakened.
broken.
Be still! This ends now!
Seal.
In a bind?
I'll be saving this one.
Can't move!
Or Alphen can
Sleep
just
now again. You're
die.
flaming meteor. More for the stockpile.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Resuscitation.
The water blast is like a...
Ready.
No, it's not water.
Will this help? Sorry.
It's not water.
Stay away from my friend!
Because I just saw her
Healing circle.
do that.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Their arts were interrupted.
Wow!
Back from death's abyss. I can't heal you forever.
Ready and rare!
I've still got some fight left in me.
This one's mine!
Shit. And it hit her. Hmm.
to go. Now or never. Go. I'm only getting started.
Do the blast. Is it wind?
In here.
It might be wind.
Will this help? Here goes.
No, it's not wind.
Thanks so much.
Is it a light? Wait, hold on, wait. Its main attribute is darkness, so it might be light. It might be light. So what we can do is all her lightning light moves. Spread, crossplay. It could be the spots on his body. The core looking. Yeah, the core is a crit, but it said weakness.
This ends now.
When it get hit a couple of times. It says weakness a couple of times when you hit it in the whatchamacallit, the G spot. It is light. It is light.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone.
Fuck it, still hit me.
I'll heal you all.
No! Damn it, it got.
In here. I'll be saving this one.
I let my guard down.
Resuscitation.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. What the?
It doesn't matter. I can't run from that. I gotta perfect dodge that. Okay. Shionne.
I can't lose. I'm not sure how we get out of this one. You mean this might be the end? No, never. Stay strong. I'll heal you all. Healing circle. Thanks so much. In here.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Come on.
Resuscitation.
Come on.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Come on.
I can carve through armor.
I'll be saving this one.
Can't get out of this.
Will this help?
Alphen, you're killing me.
Healing circle. A chain between heaven and earth. A willing banshee of lightning.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
More for the resuscitation. Illuminate the night in your dreams.
Will this help? How about this?
Come on.
I'm ready. Far beyond the darkest sky.
Can't end here.
Back into the fray.
Come on.
Fuck.
Fuck.
The earth throbs in pain.
Where are you going? Going in.
Fuck.
I let my guard down.
Damn it, and it wouldn't let me.
Armor won't save you.
Come on, just somebody.
You're muffed. Will this help?
Rising Falcon.
Healing circle.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Try this.
Resuscitation.
It's too much.
Will this help? There's a fight left in me.
Oh shit.
Healing circle. Illuminate the dark. Holy glyph. Holy light.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Come
A
on.
willing banshee of lightning.
Take this. Back to
In here.
blade.
It's
Ready? Demon
I'll be
Fang.
saving this one.
This one's mine.
Hurricane strike. Illuminate the dark.
Okay, like I need to put.
What I can do.
If we lose this, I gotta put Alphen on the fucking side because like
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
because like the way he was the reason we lost so much health.
I'm only getting started.
I'm gonna swap him out. I gotta swap out Alphen. I need him to stun this thing.
Hold nothing back.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Ready to go. I never fit. Holy
mine!
Here goes! Far enough! Take it! A chain between heaven and earth!
Take this!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
You! Now I'm
Not
in the
in your
groove!
dreams! You're mine! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of...
Let's see. I can't really heal anymore, so where are her light moves? This one. There we go.
Eat this! Holy land! You're mine! I dare you a mighty Steel! Lightning!
It's on!
Negative again!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning condemned! Go! Thunder blade! Now it's a hurricane!
Come on.
The sky is mine! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land! Armor won't save a wailing banshee of lightning! Mega ray!
Come on.
Sleep now!
Leave the chargers to me.
Take it
Come on, come on, come on.
I'm only getting started.
Far enough.
Lightning!
Alphen, please. Oh no! It took out my game!
It's on! Burn!
There!
Yes!
This ends now!
Consider your...
Oh! It clicked out of my game. It almost fucked me. Oh my god.
Now it's just her! Faria, can you hear me? Faria!
The way
She's
it clicked out of
preparing
my
another summoning.
game.
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more.
Dohalim!
Clap her. Shoot her again.
Forgive me.
Oh, okay. He punched the shit out of her gut. Jesus Christ.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Same.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Outstanding.
Are you good?
Shionne, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
Short sound effects, I don't mind.
In that case...
These aren't the long ones.
I'll take her off your hands.
Who?
You? Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnagin, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
Hey, yo, low
I
dopamine.
like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
You win for your slaves.
Thank you.
I mean, for your friends.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones, if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Calaglia was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnagin, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already past, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shionne.
Huh?
Thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her.
Lord, we are dying. Lord, everyone is dying. I gotta use my favorite flavor to save everyone. Ironic.
Her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right? Let's move on.
If we go deeper, will I be able to eventually pull out Giggity?
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by someone?
Certainly seemed that way. The question is, who? The Red Woman?
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is, fast.
But the way that I don't have any healing...
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dahna's astral energy.
We're going back to the past. What in the dark? I mean, in the Evil Dead? Also Dark Souls too, I guess.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
Okay, your Renegon's acting up. What the fuck was that? What the fuck's going on? Did it transfer to him? The Soul Sucker Deluxe? I need that then.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her. It reminds me of Shionne's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe...
Maybe
The
my
thorns
thorns
are
are made from
alive?
that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that?
Darkness.
If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience.
Oh shit, it is
If
darkness.
So,
I was
maybe
joking.
that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dahna.
But the will of Dahna is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dahna's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure.
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dahna's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shionne's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
So
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
darkness. Darkness
That
and
vision
evil.
we saw.
Darkness
It
and
was
evil.
as if it was meant specifically for us.
Black, get the holy water.
What do you make of it?
So I can't touch it.
Do you still think the will of Dahna might be involved
Either
somehow?
you gotta get it. Well, no, only
Maybe
you can
it's
get
trying
it,
to
'cause you're
tell
at
us
least
something.
be this person in
But
here.
what?
Well, it
Make sure
could
you
be
wear the armor, though.
supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost-type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted? Come
No,
on,
I got
Law.
this. Okay.
Wait. He might be closer to the mark than you think. What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dahna's will, or somehow connected to the Sovereign and Maiden's powers, I do not know.
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that happened centuries ago?
More to the point, how does that much astral energy gather in one place anyway? Seems unlikely it happened naturally.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their intent is beyond doubt.
The strength of their intent?
Oh, shit. Well, oh, they're slow walking. Okay. This is the last part of the game. Are you sure you want to continue? No! Let me go back and beat those monsters real quick. Ah ha ha!
Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind Shionne's thorns.
Oh, shit.
As well as my own past.
I was joking.
I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens. I just need a little time first. I want to make sure I go into whatever comes next completely prepared.
I want to beat those bosses first. Okay. Well, shit. But if I go back... But if I go back, I have to do all of this again. Forward!
Soon, I have to be ready to face anything. I'm determined to save Shionne and Dahna. Nothing I learn can change that.
GG! Perfect run, baby! I'm hit the save button because I'm scared. Oh. This is not going to be great. Let me just... Let me just give it to Kisara. Yeah, let me just bump up Kisara real quick, man. Attack up. I mean, go ahead and get us to Alphen, man. Let me go ahead and hit. Yeah, let me just do that. Let me just do this. Oh my god, I was joking about beating the game. Holy shit. We've put damn near 60 hours into this game. Oh my god. I'm scared. This is a bad choice. Oh, it's a bad choice.
Hold up, you guys.
What is it?
I want to look through that room over there. I'm curious what we'll find.
That's the room you visited in your past, right? Sure. We can check it out. This looks like some kind of research facility.
A laboratory secreted away in the Forbidden Zone.
Can I buy items here?
Why am I past being surprised at this point?
Looks pretty deserted.
Let's check it out. It might give us a new lead.
You're about to fucking die.
People of Lenegis.
Here, buy all the items you
Forbidden
need.
Zone is the stuff of dreams. Yet here I am, standing within its hallowed halls.
It's off limits even for lords, then? Talk about an exclusive club.
Being exclusive is one thing, but how many important facilities let in only the Sovereign? Doesn't that seem a little strange?
Strange doesn't cover it. If it was only one room, maybe. But a place on this scale? How do they keep it from falling into ruin? Whoever the Sovereign is, they can't manage the upkeep of this whole place themselves.
Did no one ever talk about it when you were growing up?
No, not that I can remember. Then again, Sovereigns and Forbidden Zones weren't exactly breakfast table conversations.
The Forbidden Zone is a hallowed place, at one with the Sovereign's authority, grounds of the one true ruler who presides over all Renans. That is what we believed this place to be. No, what we were made to believe it was. But now, it is finally time to discover this area's true purpose, and why it was kept hidden behind the scenes for so long.
He's got something? Cocaine? Smoking a pancake?
I think I can make this work.
Well, can you make head or tail of it?
These are experiment records, by the looks of it. Reams of them, dating back hundreds of years. Let's see. A composite being capable of controlling Dahnan astral energy, so as to convert its molecular and elemental makeup. The creation of a governing central figure, taking the form of a Dahnan. Codename Sovereign.
Codename Sovereign.
Sovereign.
Wait, there's more. Research into utilizing force field crystals for the purpose of stable astral energy containment. That must be the Master Cores. With all this raw data, there's bound to be records here somewhere about the Maiden and the Lords, too.
About the Lords? Why would they be on there?
Think about it. The Lord's crests are clearly of a piece with those of both the Sovereign and the Maiden. Not to mention the fact that the contenders to the crown are selected from otherwise regular Renan citizens. In other words, it may be that all Renans are unwittingly being made subject to some kind of grand scheme.
What about the Sovereign? Does it say anything else?
Where do I start? All I've read so far is the headlines. There's so much here. To sift through all of it would require specialized... Wait.
What is it? Did you find something?
It's a list of names, with the title, Test Subjects, Sovereign. It's your call.
Read it.
There must be dozens of test subjects listed here. Hundreds even. All of them failures. Wait, I think I've found one that was successful. Test subject number 1273. Ethnicity, NA. Unique adjustment index, generation, NA. Given name, Alphen.
They re-engineered me. Right here in this lab.
Oh shit, bro. Burn it down. I think that's what Black would say, burn it down.
It's fine, really.
Light it up!
What about the others? Was I the only one?
Test subject number 10105. Ethnicity, NA. Unique adjustment index, generation, NA. Given name, Volron.
Volron? But that means...
He's only Sovereign because someone made him that way too.
He's the last one. In 3 centuries worth of records, you and Volron are the only 2 subjects on whom the experiment was a success.
But what about the winners of the crown contests? Does this mean that none of them were ever crowned sovereign after all?
Upon victory, the Sovereign shall return to Rena and rule over Rena and Lenegis combined. When a new Sovereign is decided, the outgoing monarch shall relinquish their post and live out the rest of their days on Rena. So we were told. But according to these records, there have only ever been 2 Sovereigns, neither of whom had anything to do with the crown contest. It's all lies, including the part about the Sovereign residing in Rena. The crown contest was never about deciding a new ruler. It must always have been devised for some other purpose.
But for what?
But even supposing that's true, someone must have been in charge for the past 3 centuries, right? If it wasn't the Sovereign, then who was it?
Crown contests have been held this whole time, in spite of the fact that there was already a Sovereign. Me. Meaning that for the past 300 years, someone out there has to have been maintaining that lie. The same person I'm willing to bet is behind all this.
The Red Woman?
It's possible. But that doesn't necessarily mean she's the mastermind behind this scheme. She could be working for someone else. Someone back on the Renan homeworld.
Either way, it's fair to say she's definitely involved somehow.
What about the data records? Is there no other information that could help us?
Not that I can see. Just file upon file of experiment results. There's nothing here about who's behind all this, or what their endgame is, unfortunately. I've barely managed to scratch the surface, mind you. You won't be able to read through it all, but you're welcome to take a look through what you can, while we're here.
I'll do that.
So this is where Alphen became the Sovereign. And only 2 sovereigns in over 300 years. So why has the experiment only succeeded twice in all this time? And if that's the case, why keep on doing it? Was there really no other way? Or could there be some other reason?
Dohalim.
Forgive me.
Alphen.
I'm fine. I'm just a little shaken, that's all. I knew what I was already, so it's not like it's a surprise or anything. But it's strange. I've got all this rage inside of me, but I don't even know who it's for. I'm scared that I'll put a face to it, just to have someone to blame.
I mean...
If that were to happen, then No. Then we'd help you fight it, before you ever got that far.
Murder on my mind.
Wouldn't we, everyone?
Yeah, we wouldn't just sit by and watch you spiral out of control.
That's
Murder
right.
on my mind.
No good can come from being consumed by hatred.
If
Handle
you
will
ever
beg
start to
differ.
lose your way, you can count on us to guide you back. To remind you where home is.
And I would be happy to lend an attentive ear, should you ever have need.
Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be okay now.
Okay. You can choose to read all this, but we're not. I'm just looking for, like, loot, money, love. Know what I'm saying? Hopefully there's, like, I don't know, a shop. Because the way... What is this? Because, I mean, come on now. In all the other games, you give me, like, this last-ditch effort to buy something. I need all the cocaine. I'm playing on hard mode, for God's sake. Don't be mean to me. Oh, wow. Thanks for the life bottles. They're insulting me. So you gonna die. You are going to die.
Naori,
Don't talk.
Wait, she
I
stripped
have
him
to do
naked?
this. I gave you my word that I'd help you return to Dahna. The next time you open your eyes, you'll be home.
But you...
My place is here with my people. I still have a duty to fulfill. I'm sorry for what you've endured. Renan never should have dragged you into this. It's not your burden to bear.
But...
The mask contains a sedative. It should keep your mind from tearing itself apart any further. Let yourself go to sleep. This should help with the pain. Time to go, Alphen. Farewell.
Naori...
His injuries are worse than I thought. Short-term treatment isn't going to cut it. I'll have to switch the healing pod to long-term hibernation mode. The chance of surviving hibernation's less than 10%? And worse, long-term use of the mask carries a high risk of damaging his mind and nervous system.
Oh, that's why he couldn't feel pain and he couldn't remember.
If I don't head back, Lenegis will be nothing but ashes, and this starship along with it. I don't know if I can fulfill my promise to you, Alphen. But if doing this will grant you even the slightest chance, I have to try. I hope it's enough. Please, live for me, Alphen.
Wow. Well, that explains a lot.
That vision. It must have been from when Naori helped Alphen escape Lenegis.
She sure went above and beyond the call of duty.
Even with Lenegis crumbling down around her, she chose to stay put with her people.
So that's why you lost your memories and sense of pain, and why you were asleep for that whole time. It was all the result of one agonizing decision Naori made to save your life.
Naori, a real one.
Yeah. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't even be alive today. I owe her everything. More than I could ever hope to repay.
Now that you know how she felt, how do you plan on honoring her wishes?
By killing half of the Renan population.
She kept her promise.
Only half, like Thanos.
If the Renan people she fought so desperately to protect are at risk from a malevolent force, then I owe it to her to carry on her fight.
See? We're killing half the population.
Naori was the one who put that mask on me, and made me Iron Mask.
She did it to prevent your soul from tearing itself apart. She knew you might lose your memories and sense of pain as a result. But more than anything, she wanted you to survive.
Yes, sir.
And you did.
Yes, sir. Because I'm a survivor. I just don't give up. I'm gonna save right here just in case, bro. I smell bullshit and debauchery. I don't trust big open rooms. Oh, what? The last two things you're gonna give me? A high five? Oh, okay, that's kind of needed. Give me a store, please. It ain't nothing in this fucking room. All right, bruh. All right, bruh. Oh, I don't like this.
This
place.
place.
I don't like this at all.
We've seen this in one of Naori's memories.
Of course. After 300 years, this is where it was held. The spirit channeling ceremony.
Oh, I don't like this. We gonna die.
This is where the Renaissance was.
We gonna die. We gonna
So
die.
this is the place where you and Naori...
The Renaissance isn't here now. Nor is the Red Woman, it seems.
I know it's difficult, Alphen, but there will be time to dwell on the past later. For now, we need to keep moving. Come on.
Naori.
What is this? Is it the work of Dahna's will again?
It's been a year since the ceremony. That day, I shut away inside of myself the power that caused Alphen to lose control. Since then, my visions of the future have grown more and more fearsome.
Is this another memory? No, it's different this time. It's like she's speaking directly to us.
I think we're
What we
really,
did back
we're really
then.
close to the end.
Not so much as a day passes when I don't think about it.
I'm scared.
About what was done to us. All in the name of a ceremony, the purpose of which we were never even told. As Sovereign, they linked Alphen's consciousness to Lenegis itself. The Renis Alma was intended to control his power, lest anything should slip through its cracks. That day, as Maiden, my role was to temper his power. I was meant to guide it forth, and give shape to the strength inside of him.
Linked to Lenegis itself? But then, everything that's been happening.
But that power showed me a vision. A vision of oblivion. When I realized that vision was a prophecy of the apocalypse we were about to unleash, I couldn't go through with it. But without a maiden, the ceremony was doomed. Alphen lashed out, his consciousness no longer his own. I did what I could. Using my abilities as the maiden, I tried to seal that power away inside of me. But it was too late. Lenegis had already been brought to its knees. Thousands upon thousands of lives so cruelly snuffed out. All because of me. Because of what I had done. With the destructive force now slumbering inside of me, I knew I had to find a way to dispose of it. Anything to make up for my failure. But I didn't know how. Especially since that power was astral energy itself. In which case, ironically enough, the Renis Alma seemed to be my best bet. That, at least, would hold the astral energy dormant. Assuming that no malevolent third party got to it first. With the Sovereign and Maiden's combined power, perhaps I could shift the chaotic energy inside me into the Renis Alma instead.
That's hot.
That's what I hoped, but alas, it was not to be.
So you couldn't have died.
The Renis Alma was lost. And Alphen, the Sovereign, was in a starship bound for Dahna. My only choice was to seal away the destructive force inside of me using my powers as the Maiden, to buy the world what little time I could. The time needed for a new Renis Alma to be crafted, and for a new Sovereign to appear.
Okay.
Even if by doing so, it meant I would be passing the curse onto my descendants as well. Please, forgive me. I never meant to burden the future world with this threat too. I only wish that there was something more I could have done.
Wait, you can't
Ancestor could get it. Oh my god. Gentle!
Naori.
That message just now, was it directly from Naori? Or was it the Dahnan voice speaking through her?
Hey, yo, I got the drip! GG. That's all I wanted.
What?
Look at my drip. Ooh.
These are the clothes that Naori and I wore during the ceremony 3 centuries ago.
Look at my drip. Ooh.
So you're saying this is the Maiden's outfit?
Oh, I got a new sword?
That's right. These clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's abilities.
It is a
They
new
focus
sword.
and enhance them.
And they appeared now because...
Naori must have left them here for the new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day would come when they would need them in their fight against the Thorns.
These outfits are directly linked to the answers we've been chasing this whole time. If they're here, it must mean it was Naori's will for us to find those answers as well.
Damn, Shionne. I know, right?
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Shionne, thereby silencing her thorns.
Did Lord Dopamine
Is that
get darker?
what Naori's suggesting?
It makes sense. After all, Master Cores and Spirit Vessels are both able to prevent the astral energy inside them from developing sentience. By that logic, it would stand to reason that the Renis Alma would have the same ability on a larger scale.
We have a Maiden and Sovereign.
That booty.
Now all we need is the Renis Alma, and we'll finally be able to free you of your thorns.
You did it too fast.
Shionne.
You gotta wait for the sound effect to finish, brother.
It's possible? You really think so?
I do. We can rid you of your thorns and stop the world from falling to oblivion.
However, the spirit channeling ceremony already failed once. Even if our goal is different this time, we can't be sure the same thing won't happen again. We should take care not to be too optimistic.
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance. But if there's even the slightest hope it can work, I'm willing to stake everything I've got on it.
I know it's too early to let myself feel relieved, but I just can't seem to help it. Just hearing there's the slightest chance, even though I know the world's still in great peril. It's selfish of me, I know, but still.
No, it isn't. You found hope to believe in. It'd be strange if you weren't over the moon about it.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at
You
the
fool
same
Dopamine,
time.
we have something they don't. Plot armor. Facts.
Thank you. Naori entrusted us with the fate of all humanity. Now, it's up to us to prove that trust was well placed.
Starting with a little game called Hunt the Renis Alma.
Yeah, we've come all this way. Now we just need to search Lenegis and Rena until we find it.
Yeah, we can protect the world and save Shionne at the same time.
I too shall lend my services. My knowledge of Renan lore is bound to be a useful asset.
And they say modesty is dead.
Miracles just seem to follow wherever you go, huh?
What?
How do you know it's me they're following? We're all in this together, Shionne. You included.
Look at my drip. Oh!
Now let's get moving, shall we? Last I heard, we had an apocalypse to stop. Thank you, Naori. So Naori sealed away the power that made me lose control of myself. She stopped my rampage and saved my life. But then, that power she'd sealed away was passed down to you. I'm so sorry, Shionne. It's my fault that you're cursed.
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of the ceremony, and Naori's attempt to stop Oblivion. You paid a heavy price for it, and then fell asleep for 300 years. The reason you lost your memories
is the reason for your curse.
The thorns.
The thorns.
It all leads back to them. But once they're gone, we can finally put an end to all this.
When my thorns are gone, I never dared to dream that such a thing could be possible. No, the truth is, I think maybe I've always been dreaming about a life without my thorns. The touch of my family,
all the things, bruh.
Or playing with my friends, holding hands with Rinwell, or giving Law a deserved smack, embracing everyone.
Damn.
All the normal things that people do together. I
See everybody
always wished
coupled
I
up.
could experience them for myself and finally know what they were like. Is it really okay for me to believe it can happen? I'm so scared of getting my hopes up. What if it doesn't work out in the end, and...
That's not going to happen. I'm here to make sure it won't. Forget fate or destiny or anything else. We're going to live a normal life. There are a lot of things you still want to do, right?
Yeah.
Like me.
You're right. It's such a strange feeling. I
All
know
the things, aka Alphen having
that we've
babies.
still got
Facts.
plenty of fighting up ahead. And it's for my sake.
He's not gonna pull out.
So I can live.
You're worth fighting for.
I believe you, Alphen.
Good. I'll keep on fighting. For as long as it takes. Until our future is finally in our hands.
The last maiden. Restores all allies HP. Yeah, please. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. We're gonna do this. Air damage. Easier perfect dodge, please. Increase anti-dragon damage, the fuck? We got a new blade.
Sounds like this Naori chick had quite the big heart.
Her position demanded nothing less. From the sound of things, she didn't focus on differences, least of all those between Renans and Dahnans.
Yeah. It was Naori who first showed me that such a thing was even possible. And then she saved my life by sending me back home to Dahna.
Not only that, but she willingly stayed behind on Lenegis for the sake of her people. It sounds like she was quite the hero, all right. A truly caring person.
It's as if walls meant nothing to her. The ones separating the Renans from the Dahnans, or herself from others. She had no need for them.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh? Yeah. I think you may be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
Don't I know it?
She's kind of like a lodestar guiding our way, showing us what we can aspire to.
All right. Yeah, I guess we let's go the other way. Look at this drip, though. Ooh. Ooh. Making sure there isn't like a, a magical store or something. Making sure there isn't like a magical store or some type of merchant hidden around the corner. You know.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
This is it, guys. Time to see what secrets are in store.
Bruh, something tells me just to go back, get some supplies. Dabble-dee-dabble. Oh, yes. Never mind. I'm cool. I just wanted this. Yeah.
We're a long way from the
Might be able to
residential
cheese it
quarters
now.
now. It looks completely different.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, this place, it reminds me more of being back inside the wedge.
Except the Dahnan astral energy feels even stronger here.
In a portion of the city reserved purely for the Renan Sovereign.
Maybe he just has strange tastes?
This place looks like it has been here for quite some time now. If its design were a matter of personal preference, we would be talking from centuries ago. Or perhaps even further back. Still, this isn't the sort of decadence of taste spoken of in artistic circles. So what is it then?
Hold up, decadence? Artistic circles?
This is the end?
When a preference is indulged to its extreme, it descends into kitsch, eccentricity for the sake of it. I'd be happy to illuminate you further.
That depends. Does it involve you buying me lunch?
The void that art fills isn't the stomach, it's the soul.
In that case, I'll let you know the next time my soul starts to rumble.
Now all we need is something to fill up the void inside your head.
Damn.
Shut up!
Oh, they changed the art. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna bust. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Hold on. I'm not gonna do it. Wait. Ooh. That's fire. All right, let's go die.
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dahna.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dahna's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman! So
Red
we finally
Shorty.
found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible?
What the fuck?
What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
Hey, yo. They armor go hard, though. 3 red women.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Alphen.
If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
This one's mine.
No escape!
Oh.
Not a chance.
Oh wait, I didn't turn on something. Wait, hold on, wait, hold on, wait, hold on, wait. Resurrection. This is gonna drain me more. I'm gonna turn this off just in case. If the group needs to be hit with a mass heal, we should be fine.
No, can't end here.
Come on, you have one. Far enough. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I can carve through armor.
They're 48. Oh.
Appreciate the help. Appreciate the help.
Take this.
Were they weak to? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna fucking die.
Don't give up. Healing This one's mine. I never miss.
We're gonna fucking die.
Take this.
We're gonna fucking die.
I'm going to need you to a wailing Gandia lightning!
Back this time!
Switch! Spear! Pierce eel!
Burn!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
So, question, does lightning thrust does count?
Resuscitation!
Dazzle!
Water! Hear my call!
You're mine!
Now we're back. I can carve through armor.
Be still!
Piercing roll.
Healing handle! This can't be happening!
Oh no, we're gonna fucking die.
Stay away
Oh.
from my friend!
We're gonna fucking die. We're gonna die. Shy, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it.
Take this.
Oh, Shy, we're gonna fucking die. We're gonna fucking die.
Appreciate the help!
How are we doing, man? How's your stream?
Take this! I'm not done! I'm not done!
Oh shit, can you see?
Are you lethal?
We about to get fucked. Resuscitation. I'll wait.
Glacier Spear!
Bet. That's all I wanted. Heavy treat for everybody, please. Oh my god. If I got a Mahag, can I get a shot for Shy, please? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 no. Fucking, we can just focus one. Because I need to do more lightning damage. Okay. Hey, yo. 2 and 3. Yeah, I have to go back. Yeah, I literally have to go back and get healing supplies. There's no way I can run this. Bullshit. Yeah.
Not today!
I'm gonna do some shit.
Strike!
2 and 3.
Lightning condemned!
In a bind.
A chain between heaven and water dreams!
Oh shit.
It's in the sky with mine!
Yeah. I gotta fail this one to get out.
Can't move!
Mm-hmm. I might have to die. Run out. Run back in here. Which is stupid because you can't teleport back in here. This is not great. Alright, we're gonna do this. Only thing that's good about it, but this is phase 1. And this is just phase 1 of the boss fight, so.
No further.
We're halfway through it.
Be still. I let my guard down. Stay away from my friend. Be still.
Yeah.
Here goes. This one's mine. Where are you going?
You're mine.
Yep.
Between heaven and earth. A wailing beauty of lightning.
Piercing roar. Here I come.
First. More for the
discharge. Be
Come
still.
on. What the hell happened? What? Oh, it killed me.
This one's mine. You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
I need to. Oops, I have nothing. So, with that being said, we are fucked. We are royally fucked. Divinely fucked. Alright, but it's okay. I'm gonna have to literally run out, come back.
Thanks so much. Lightning condemned.
Oh shit.
Lightning can't be happening. Thunderblade. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. I can do this all day.
Alright.
Ready and raring.
Edit. Yeah, I gotta leave. Come back. Thunderblade is not what I want.
Chain between heaven and earth.
Now I'm in the
A wailing banshee of lightning. Sealed.
blood. Rending you a bloody howling.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Come on, come on, come on,
A
come
wailing
on.
banshee of lightning. Divine state. I can do this all day. Lightning condemned. Sleep now.
Blow away.
In here.
Armor won't save.
Boss gonna die.
Divine.
Ooh, Rinwell just got here
Lightning
once.
condemned. Thunderblade.
Shit.
Can't get out of this.
That's fine.
Lightning condemned. Sleep now.
They
More for the stockpile.
Instinct shock.
Illume magic is am. Holy land. Lightning condemned.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Lightning condemned.
Catapult.
Oh man, this is bad.
In here. Divine savior.
Yeah, I should play Rinwell. Actually, hold on.
Sleep now.
I'm gonna try it again with Rinwell.
Sealed.
Rending you a bloody
Divine savior.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Rinwell on this next attempt.
Lightning condemned. Sleep now. Holy land. Lightning condemned. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Illume magic.
Because as we know,
Holy
Rinwell's best
land.
girl. With damage anyway.
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Hit. Lightning condemned. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna retry it. I'm gonna play Rinwell. Because once again, Alphen was killing himself. Dohalim, Shionne. Yeah, let's try it this way. Although I have nothing to heal with still, but still.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Alphen.
Thunderblade is not what I want. I just want a Holy Lance, Divine Saber, and if I can pull it off, Shooting Star. All right, let's try this.
If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
I'll be saving you this going. Blah 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 magic.
Now we're not take this!
Pierce evil! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Oh shit.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Yeah, 'cause I can like pause one, that'd be great.
I can carve through armor!
Mega ray!
Denied!
Illuminate!
Elusive deity!
Sleep now!
You're mine!
More for the top pile! Piercing roll! Sleep now!
Elusive
One more!
deity!
You get the gist! Holy water! I can do this all
And
day!
then we do this. Cause you do big AoE damage.
Here's evil!
Do this. This might be a tad bit better.
Pieces! Where are you going?
This might be better.
Illuminate! I'll heal you all! Feel! Healing! Here's evil!
Sorry to trouble. And hit them with this.
Illuminate the dark! Come to me! Holy land!
Everlasting
Flaming meteor!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Lunar corruption!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lunar blast! Seal!
No dawn
I'll
shall
bring you
live
back
this
from
night!
Death's Abyss!
Come on.
Magic is there! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
This. They kind of stay together.
I can carve through armor! Train hard in hell! This one's all mine!
Illuminate the dark! Come by the
power of
water!
This one's mine! It's on!
Bruh, he can. I can keep on spamming this.
Everlasting dawn! It's on! Negative gate!
Flaming meteor! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Okay.
Holy land!
Didn't see that before.
Far enough!
I could have kept spamming Alphen stuff. I don't know why. He charges up mad fast, bruh. Alphen's broken as an assist. Alphen is broken as a fucking assist. Hold on.
Just what the doctor ordered. Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimmer. In here. All the power of my
A new melody!
Barrier.
A wall shield from calamity!
Uh-oh.
Down. You're armed. Hurricane burn. Far beyond the darkest sky. I call upon lunar corruption. Lightning power of water. Change the
Eagle ray!
by the power of water. More for the
I'll smash you!
Do this.
Where are
Do
you
this.
going? Illuminate the dark.
Do this.
Bind!
Do this.
Not in your dreams.
And do this.
Going in.
Yeah, way better. This is way better.
It's in your hands now. I can do this all day.
This is mad
Eat dirt!
better.
Illuminate the dark.
Kisara needs to eat one of these.
Hear my call. Holy land. It's time to finish this.
Okay, that's good.
Die. Consuming wildfire.
Can you take it?
This one's mine.
Burn in hell!
I won't give up.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Glacial fire.
Oh, Shionne died? Oh, no. Bring that ass back here, Shionne. We need you.
Tiger flame. Lion howl.
Reflect on thy sin.
Wait, what? That's new.
Black and flame! Now you see what I can do!
Lunar corruption.
Scream,
Lunar
blood,
blast. Holy land.
bloody howling!
Piercing roar. Flaming meteor.
Stop that, please. Mwah, I love you.
Illuminate the dark.
Come on.
Feel.
Damn it! Kisara needs that.
In a bind?
By the power of water. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Glacial fire. A chain between heaven magic and
Rending you up! Anything in armor is all mine!
Illuminate the dark.
Negative gate!
Glacial spear.
Alphen should be up next. Yep.
Burn!
Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy sleep now. By the power of water. Look sharp.
Oh, fuck.
This one's all mine.
It's in your hands now.
I'll heal you all. Healing circle.
Thanks, Shionne.
I'll bring you back from death to between heaven. Magic is there. Resuscitation.
I let my guard down.
Hit.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay, okay.
Magna ray.
Burn in hell. The flame inside me yearns
Bring
to
you
be
back
let
from
free.
death's abyss.
Not today. This one's all mine.
Divine bloody.
Do it again.
That'll bring you down.
Do this.
Not in your
Do
dreams.
this.
Regenerate.
Illuminate the dark shadows. Come forth, holy glimmer.
We almost got this.
I'll be
In a
saving
bind?
this one. A chain between heaven. Magic is there.
The flame inside me yearns.
I couldn't make it in time.
Shit. Can I bring? Okay, I can still bring back Shionne.
Ready to go.
But now we can't heal.
Illuminate the dark.
Oh, Dohalim is healing? Oh, fuck.
Illuminate the dark.
Anything in armor is all mine.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Not like this. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Burn in hell.
I can't heal you forever.
Yeah, I did not know
This one's mine.
Dohalim was doing anything other than what he was supposed to be doing. That was my bad.
Going in. Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimmer.
Burn.
Holy land. Illuminate the dark. Into the holy land. Radiant sun. Not on my watch.
Elusive deity.
Illuminate.
Rotating
Broken. Switched off.
Alphen.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Blaze of fire. By the power.
Hello?
I'm ready.
Thank you.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
This is not great.
Surrender. Fighting is useless now.
This is not great.
Do you think it's really over?
No, that was just phase 1.
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve.
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alphen!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
Oh no. Oh wait, I ain't got him out here. I was in the boss fight, so my bad, Shy. I got you.
Who said you could touch that?
Of course she would be still alive.
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much. So you know this place? Naturally. It was built for me, after all. We'll save that
There you
for
go.
another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart. Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me? You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think? Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Oh, Lord Dripper still
Are you
alive.
going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alphen, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings.
Damn.
You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dahna, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And
Every one of them besides me.
I hope you had a great stream, by the way. Sorry, I was in the middle of a boss fight.
All of those
hope you're
failed
doing well. Thank you
experiments,
for the
and
raid.
they
I
still
appreciate
kept
it.
going back to Dahna. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Dahnan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Volron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a
slave from Dahna. Just like us. Isn't that right?
So you're a Dahnan?
Volron.
So he posed as a Renan and caused all that suffering to his own people?
That's
How
fucked
could
up.
you? If you knew the pain of being a slave,
That's
why would you
self-hate.
inflict that upon others?
Renan and Dahnan are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
Oh.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
What the hell?
Don't do it!
Oh.
It's too late. You can't stay here.
We need to go. Alphen!
I mean, you kind of got what you just deserved, brother. Oh, this is symbolism. Oh, this is symbolism. Yeah, touch your man. Come on. Come on, touch your man. Yeah. 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 No. Yeah. I was, wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Wait.
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
I mean, ain't you finna die in the explosion, my guy? You only got one hand free. Well, then
Never
again,
forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
oh, okay, you could have got out, but you was too busy monologuing. Typical villain mistake.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Oh, you could be.
Is Volron... Have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but hope.
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
You could be a
Could
shadow.
they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers and Faria in a trance?
What? Those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renasalma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those
Back
things are
lurking
what's
so I can
standing in our
use
way.
Alright, Ed.
We can head them off to Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity, I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's not human.
So now
That's
we're
for
at
sure.
the end game.
So this thing over on Rena, That's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renasolma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dahna. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
I'm watching this. Well, Ed, you...
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
Okay.
But seriously, I was not expecting Voron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Dahnans.
Yeah, not...
Okay, well, here's my question. I could probably push to beat this game in this session. Because I'm pretty sure if we go to Renan, that's it. That's end game. That's it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the session right here. And then the next session will be a filler session. Yeah, nothing but side quests, baby. Cause I'm gonna knock them all out before I beat this game. But deadass, because it makes sense. Yes, filler. Cause Ed, I have bosses to beat. I have to beat those bosses and get those side quests done because I ain't shit. You know it. Because like, look at the list, bruh. We still have to go here. We have to go here and beat this. That's 1. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's still 6 side quests for me to do. 5 of which are boss fights for sure. And I don't want to beat the game because it's gonna bother me. I'm low-key a completionist, but I'm not a completionist. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the side quests. Yeah, I beat the bug in Calaglia, Ed. That was the Zugal one. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. That was a close fight, bruh. I did it at level 39, I think. 39 or 38. But yeah, we still got circles to fill. Exactly, we still got circles to fill, man. Like I can't. So this will be the last session today for this game. The next episode will be a filler, so if you don't want to watch it, that's cool and all, but I'm knocking these side quests out before I beat this game. And then, so pretty much, okay, today's Wednesday. Thursday's the filler episode. Friday will be in-game for Tales of Arise. Oh my god. That's gonna be crazy. What's up, Dio? How you doing, man? But on that note, I want to thank you guys for pulling up with me, chilling with your boy, vibing out. And I'll see you all next time at YouTube.